Good morning. So I have some time to myself. My son is gone, and I'm just sitting here after eating breakfast and trying to enjoy my coffee. Like literally trying to enjoy my coffee, taking my time with my coffee. But I was on the phone with my son's father a little while ago, and I just appreciate being able to have conversation, on different levels about different things, and collectively agreeing. And I was just venting to him um, about the things that irritate me. And one of the things that irritate me the most is when I see people that are my age, if not older, on the BS. The people that are consistently still voting, not voting, I'm sorry, consistently still, this is what it's about. The people that are consistently still on all the things, but the meaningful things, but the legacy things, but the generational things. And I see more people still worried about relationships. I see people, women in particular, still talking about finding a man, when I know, and a lot of people know, that if you seek God, the right man will then come seeking you. I see people my age, if not older, talking about, if you go on your man phone, if you go on your woman phone and you see this, that, and another, what would you do? But we got kids. And I'm going to always talk about the kids because I'm that mama. The kids are the next generation that's going to either fall or they're going to rise. And we, as the mothers, fathers, grandparents, uncles, aunties, godparents, cousins, whatever the case may be, are contributed to that. People think that it's not important to vote because, yes, the system is already set. The system is already set out and doing what they intended to do. But we could be pouring into our children, our nieces, our nephews, and they could be the next generation of politicians running the country. We are so wrapped up in who doing what, who is the broke hoe, who the broke nigga, who got a house, who in an apartment, what kind of car you driving, who go with who is the main chick, who the side chick. My son at 7 years old is recognizing a lot of racism. And guess what? The best thing I could do for him is not allow him to be naive, but to tell him the truth. And to tell him what he needs to do in order to stay out of the way and how to thrive through it. I was telling my son's father that it's not survival. Being in survival is to stay stuck and just wishing and praying, Lord, if I can just make it through the day with nothing going, and nothing happens. I know I've been there, especially when I was suffering in my depression. If I can just make it through the day, don't get no type of phone calls, no life-changing phone calls, nothing go bad, but you stay stuck that way. Our kids have to learn how to thrive through this mess that's going on. When we were growing up, life was not like this. Yes, racism still exists. Yes, the system was still rigged to lock majority of us up for the rest of our lives, while people that were not black got a slap on the hand. But today, when all of this evil and darkness is big and bold and unapologetic, we have to realize that as families, as communities, we have to come closer together. We have to do this together. It cannot be every man for himself. For the people that you want to try to help, that you want to pour into, that you want to, congregate with to get through. The people that don't want to help, that want to be hot-headed and do whatever it is they want to do, nothing you can do about it. But as a collective, the only way our children and grandchildren are going to make it is if we realize that we have to stick together. We have to pour into our kids how to get through, how to thrive through what they are up against. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And is it going to get better? That's why I always have this thing where I say you have to create a world of your own outside of the world that we're actually living in. And this is why I speak on healing, growth, and peace. It's so important. It's so important. It helps you understand a lot of things, even when they don't make sense, even when it hurts, even when it's disappointing. We can't, when these kids turn 18, we can't just say, I'm done. We ain't never done. We are never done. We are never done. It does not mean carry the weight of everybody. It does not mean carry the weight of everybody. But we still need to hold on to one another because we need each other. We need each other. And the most important thing is we have to give these kids either something to cherish and or implement. To cherish is to be able to say that you witnessed something in your mom, dad, grandmother, family members, or whatever, something positive, something meaningful, something significant. A lot of people can't say that. They can't say that they witnessed because some men don't even know their fathers. Some men's fathers were never even a part of their life. But to be able to say that I had that is something meaningful. But to also live a life to where they can implement what they saw in you, what they saw you do, how they saw you live, is a blueprint that can carry them. I told my son's dad, I was like, people continue to be on a search for something. Love for a lot of people. So afraid of being alone. Our kids did not ask to be here. If you pour into and invest in the things that God blesses us with and do it authentically, enjoy doing it, it fulfills you in ways that you cannot even explain. It decreases the search for something, for someone. It's a personal fulfillment that no one else can give to you. They can only add to it.